Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Chelsealovetarot, and happy Mother's Day. This is a special video dedicated to all mothers out there. I'm going to do a pick a flower reading with the question of what does my mother think about me? Doesn't matter if your mother is here physically or in spirit, this applies to all. So let's start. Here is the red rose, yellow rose, white rose. Sorry, my camera is not focusing. And here is the purple rose. I will provide the timestamps below in the description box so you can go straight to your reading. If you like a personal reading, my number to reach me is also in the description box below. Okay, maybe if you were to think about what your mother's favorite color is, or even your own, that will help you to pick out which one would be your reading. Okay, messages from your mom, or what does your mother really think about you? Sometimes they're kind of curious, right? Okay, or if they're not here physically, or if you're not in speaking terms with your mother, I would like to know if that was the case. Okay, so I'm going to start with the red rose. Okay, now leave it right here. I'm going to put away these 3 other roses, and I'll come back to it later. Okay. Spirits and angels, please show me what does their mother think about them for the ones who chose the red rose. Last card. I'm gonna take this. Okay. I think that your mother is thinking, maybe I see that in the past there was some sort of trying to work something out. Okay, something must have happened between you and your mom in your past, and you guys decided to try work things out and not give up on the connection. Okay, and here is the Ace of Wands. Your mom is very, very clear right now, and she likes the truth from you. She wants to know everything. Okay, and here it is. I think this is the 6 of Swords in reverse. I think maybe there was something about moving to a different place, and your mom is thinking maybe she shouldn't. Okay, and I think there is there was a problem about either financial problems or someone being left out. There's an issue here. Okay, I feel like it has a lot to do with your home, okay, because of the Chariot card, and moving to another place, but like a different location, but there is some, like, there are obstacles. Let's see. Because of fear, okay, Yeah, it's definitely about home for once. Yeah, something about financial problems, I think. Yeah, and also maybe someone has passed on, and this could be a father figure, okay? This is probably very specific, and this reading, I feel like it is meant for those just very small collective group of people, okay? Probably someone who really needs to hear this message. Someone about, I feel like maybe someone has passed on, like a dad, okay, a father figure. So this has forced you guys to having to move and having financial difficulties. So now I see it clearly. So your mom is thinking like maybe you guys will have to forego the home that you guys are staying in, having difficulties in doing that because of a lack of money or support, financial support, because maybe the sole breadwinner is your dad, okay, and your dad has probably passed on or left, okay. Either way, I'm not sure which is which. I'm not sure if it's a death or just someone who isn't in the picture anymore, who used to be the breadwinner, who is the sole breadwinner, okay. And right here, I think your mom doesn't feel like, she doesn't feel that it was fair, wasn't a fair situation, okay, that it wasn't fair that you guys have to lose this home. And then I see also hopes and fears. Yeah, just hoping to be able to make more money, be independent, or for you to make more money and be more independent. And the Hierophant card, and seeking, maybe hoping to seek some help spiritually or from a certain type of organization, charity, okay. And here is the Queen of Wands. The advice says that, I feel like it's saying that I think your mom really, really wants to unload this burden. She feels very alone in this. She feels very alone in this. And something has to go on pause for a while. Um, just have to sit and wait for whatever reason, okay? There is some sort of a heartbreak here that she's trying to get over, okay? Maybe your dad, yeah, there is a lot of disappointment and regrets, and your mom is probably, I think it has something to do with your dad, okay, something to do with your dad or stepdad or whichever male figure who is in this family, in this picture, okay. I don't know if he left or he passed on, but you take what resonates with you, okay? And here is the Seven of Pentacles. In the future, I feel like the outcome, your mom is probably, I think you need to help your mom. She's feeling very alone in this grief and sadness, okay? She felt like she worked really hard. She's been planting seeds, in this probably family, but with very little outcome or return from it. And also, she's feeling very betrayed and very, very down. I'm so sorry to have to give you this message, but I definitely feel that your mom needs help, and she feels very alone in this situation of either being betrayed, okay, and losing the home. I feel like losing a home or losing family and she doesn't really have much money to fend for herself or even her family. She can't actually move on. She feels left out in the cold. This could already happen in the past, currently, or in the future. Time is fluid, okay? So just take what resonates with you. Yeah, so this is the message. I feel like your mom needs a lot of support and help, and she is grieving over a loss, okay? Whether if it was someone, a male figure who has left her, probably passed on, or just left her, okay? Okay, all right. So this is your reading for those who chose the red rose. I'm going to, oh, my card just fell out. Alright, so we're going to move on to the second flower. It's yellow. So this is the yellow rose. If you chose yellow rose, here is your reading. I'm gonna leave it here. Can you see? Perfect. Alright. Spirits and angels, please show me messages for the ones who chose the yellow rose. What does their mother think about them? It's a little hard when I read and it is for mass, like, or a collective group, because you don't have a specific person in your mind. So okay, what does their mother think about them, the ones who chose the yellow rose? I'm going to take this. Alright, so let's take a look. Think like your mom is not very happy right now, okay, because of some quarrels. It could be quarrels among your siblings or just within the family. Because of the Nine of Cups here, she's not very happy. She's feeling not very contented right now. And it seems like she is very confused as to like who to choose or whose side to be on. Okay, and here is the Three of Cups. I feel like it is a siblings fight, like her children have been fighting or arguing about something, and they are not working as a team. They're not happy together, or because of the Three of Cups here, sitting on the obstacle position right here. The Three of Cups usually shows means like reunion, happy, drinking, celebration among sisters, among friends, or among siblings. But it looks like there is a disharmony here, okay, and she's not very happy. The Star card is in reverse, and she's really unhappy about the situation within the family. And she always feels like she has to pick one of which side to be on. And she feels like this is not what she expected. Like, this is not what she wants to see her family, like her children, going through this, because the Star card in reverse. Currently it's showing the Ace of Pentacles. So I think she's thinking maybe, if you are one of the siblings who have been, one of her children who have been fighting and arguing, someone needs to someone needs to offer some sort of an apology, or it doesn't even have to be an apology, but more so like a solution, offer help, or whatever the case is. Okay, and this is her. She feels like she wants to give up, like she doesn't want to get involved, but then she can't because she loves you guys. Here is the Knight of Cups here, because she loves you guys. And she really hopes that she doesn't want to be disappointed with any one of you. Okay, she doesn't want to be disappointed, and she fears that someone is going to, either one of you, one of the children is going to like be steal something or being dishonest, or she fears for that, and she fears that you guys are going to get hurt from it. And I feel like the advice would be like, if she was here to be listening to this reading, it would be more, I feel like she needs to take charge, because she is the mother. The Empress is in reverse. The Empress is, the mother card, the wife card. So she feels like she's not in her power right now to fix anything. It's completely out of her control. Okay, but she should be taking charge and use her intuition, and mother's intuition is always the strongest and most accurate, I feel, when it comes to their blood, like their children. So she should, and maybe just keep quiet and not meddle into, not get involved. Not saying meddle, but more so like not getting involved. Yeah, I feel like she eventually maybe just going to stand her ground and say, I'm not going to do this anymore. I cannot see you guys fighting, and no one should be crossing a certain boundary. So let me see what else she's thinking. Yeah, she's feeling like she's losing her power, and that she has to make a choice between you guys. She's unhappy, and she's so dissatisfied with what's going on right now. There's definitely a disharmony in the family, and she's not happy about that. Okay, maybe with this message, maybe it could help you guys in some way, shape, or form, to how to make your mom happy. She doesn't want to get involved in your fight. It's like so fiery, passionate fighting, within you siblings. I feel like her children are fighting, and there is a disharmony in the family, and she's not happy about that. Okay, may or may not resonate with you, but I hope it helps. Okay, let's get on with the third reading. Oh, okay. And a real quick one, because this card jumped out. So this is the Eight of Wands in reverse. It seems like you guys have been fighting a lot, and not being very nice with each other, the way you guys communicate with each other, because of the communication card right there. Okay, let's get to the third reading. For those who chose the white rose. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, here, so you can see better. Okay, spirits and angels, please show me. Oh, it's so fast. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. The ones who chose white rose. For the ones who chose white rose, what does their mother? What do their mother think about them? I'm getting my grammar all wrong. Because I'm not reading for a specific person. I feel like I'm reading for a collective, and anyway, doesn't matter. You know what I mean. there is a card here. I'm gonna fix it right here. Okay. Okay, looks like it's this card again. I feel like your mom is thinking that she should be less defensive. Okay, it's something that's going on here. Yeah, I think that was a child. Her child could be you. Okay, someone who is being very stubborn and always really argumentative and and not really it's like not making peace, like someone who doesn't want to back off, you know, intelligent but argumentative, and you know, this person thinks that she knows it all. Could be you, it could be your other sibling, whoever they are, but your mom is thinking like she just doesn't want to she just doesn't want to fight about that, and she's just focusing on herself. Okay, I think you may think that your mom is selfish for whatever reason. I'm just picking this up real quick. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, currently I feel like it has something to do with going back, something that happened in the past, that something to do, I feel like your mom maybe was with your dad or whoever the male figure is in the past, that I think you don't really like the idea, and the Strength card is in reverse because this person doesn't really know how to could be rude or not speaking with you appropriately, and could also have some sort of temper. Yeah, the problem is I think like your mom can't really, I also feel like your mom feels like she's juggling between two, either you and another person, like your dad or someone else that she's with. Okay, or it could be an older brother as well. Okay, take what resonates with you. But she really wants to be fair because of the Six of Pentacles here, and she loves you. She loves, you know, whoever who is still is in her life. She loves them. She loves you, of course she does, and she wants to be fair. But she's thinking maybe she should just take care of herself for now. She thinks you're very intelligent and that you can fend for yourself. But something about the past that something about the past about someone else who was very temperamental, someone who has a bad temper, it's not tactful when they speak, and that maybe you are afraid or you argue with that person. Okay, and here is the Page of Pentacles. She just wants to start new, start something solid. Okay, I feel like you're very angry with your mother. And all your mother wants to do, actually, she wants to reconcile. She wants to make things better. And she hopes that you guys could come back home. Something about home, okay? Because of the Four of Wands here. But you guys are kind of stuck. Maybe it could be the pandemic, okay? Because of the Wheel of Fortune here. And there's a Justice card. Maybe someone is having some legal issues here. The Knight of Wands. or some sort of a divorce, okay? Maybe your mom's divorced or you're divorced, and someone who is leaving behind something, okay, cutting someone off. Huh. Okay, this could be your situation or your mom's situation. I feel like it's either you, either your mom disagrees with whoever you were with before because that person has a bad temper or was a player, okay, in and out, unstable. Okay, I think your mom doesn't agree with your relationship with that person. She's not happy with that. This is what I'm getting now after all the clarifying cards. Now I'm like seeing it much clearer. I feel like um, maybe she doesn't want to get involved anymore. She doesn't want to talk about that anymore. She just wants to focus on herself and move forward, move on. Okay, but she I think she felt like you thought you were right. You know, you thought you knew everything, and but actually she felt like you're still like too young to understand, and probably stubborn as well, and maybe she was giving you advice to not be with this person, but you did it anyhow, and now you guys have to go through a divorce, and that you have to, you know, walk away from it. So she just felt like, you know, you didn't make a very good decision with someone you have married before, and now you are probably going through some sort of a divorce. Yeah, now I see it much clearer. And everything is in pause right now, and maybe you're going through this legal proceeding, and there is an ending between you and the other person. This could be you or your mom, okay? It's either you disagree or married someone else, could be your dad or someone else, another man after that, your stepdad, or she's disagreeing with you being with whoever you have married before, married or not, okay, or in a serious relationship. Okay, here is your message for the ones who have chosen the white rose. And let's head on to the last one, the last reading for the purple rose. I'm going to leave it right here. Okay. Spirits and angels, please show me what do their mother, what do their mother, I don't even know anymore. Oh gosh. Okay. What does your mother think about you? For those who have chosen the purple rose, okay? This is so funny. I got A for my English, but I just can't. I don't know why, because I'm not actually reading for one person. But anyway, let's do it. You know what I mean, right? Okay. So, what does your mother think about you? Does your mother think about you? Oh. My cards just flew out. Okay, let me put them back. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, what does your mother think about you? What does your mother think about you? 3, 4. Okay, previously your mom was very, very heartbroken in the past. Okay. I don't know why, but I just have this weird feeling that maybe whoever who chose this, okay, may not be for everyone, but whoever you chose this purple flower, I feel like maybe your mother is not here with you anymore, okay? Because of the Three of Swords here in the past, she's very heartbroken that she's not with you guys anymore. Because of the Four of Swords, sometimes I also see it as, although, you know, if you, sometimes I read it as like thinking, you know, strategizing. Could also be in a hermit mode, although this is not a hermit card, but I feel like it could also mean like resting. So resting is like a rest in peace, okay? For some reason, I don't know why, I'm just getting this. Your mom is very heartbroken that she can't be with you right now because she is not here physically, but she's waiting, okay? She's waiting to be reunited with you in the future. And this is a Judgment card. Okay, so it means I think she knows that I think she also feels like this is just her own thinking, right? May or may not be exactly what's going on, but this is what she's thinking. She didn't think that she was the best mother because of the Empress card in reverse. And see, here's the Death card here as well, and the Five of Cups. And I feel, oh my gosh, I just feel like with this reading, it is for someone's mom who has already passed on, and she is very regretful of, she's very sorry. She's very sorry. She misses you dearly. She misses you dearly, and that, you know, she can't be with you now because she's not here physically anymore. And also she wants to tell you that she's very sorry, okay? Here is the Page of Cups. She's very sorry. But she knows that you guys will be reunited. I think something also about you turning your back on her, because of, she didn't feel like she was the best mother of all. She felt like she realized that she wasn't the best mom. She wasn't the best mother to you. This is what she feels, okay? And she is so sorry. She is so sorry that she can't be with you and she couldn't mend things while she was still alive. She is so sorry that she didn't show you enough how much she loved you. And of course she still does love you. And that she didn't, she felt like you think that maybe she didn't do enough as a mom, okay? But she loves you so much. Maybe she didn't show you enough that she loves you, whether through actions or with words. And she's being judged now. She feels she's being judged, but she has a lot of love for you, that's for sure. And that's the Cherry card in reverse. Oh, she feels like she doesn't have a choice. She doesn't have a choice, And she wished that you guys have never fought before. There's the 501s there, over there, like you guys said. And something about she wished she never moved away, or you never moved away. But she really wants to extend her apology to you. She feels very, very, very sorry about, I don't know what happened between you guys. There was so much burden. I think she just felt overwhelmed. I think she felt very overwhelmed. And not to worry, she is actually at peace right now because of the Temperance card here. She is at peace. Okay, she's probably somewhere in heaven. Okay. So the Temperance card. She feels like you need to focus on your work and also to love you, to be more independent. And she really feels like that whatever that's going on right now, it's completely out of her control. And she hopes you hear this message of an apology. She really wants to say that she is sorry. She is sorry that she couldn't make certain things happen. And she felt that she wasn't such a good mother to you. For whatever reason, she wished that she would have told you how much she loves you. And she wished she would have been able to provide to you somehow. Maybe it's also, I think she also is trying to say that she felt like she should have focused more on you, your connection, your relationship with her should have focused more, or focused more on work, so that she could provide. I think she was a single mother. I think she's a single mother because of the Nine of Pentacles here. She's a single mother. Maybe also she's like, maybe she felt like she couldn't really concentrate, focus on you because she was a single mother and that she has to work really hard and she was the only person who is supporting you. This is what I'm saying. Also, she's overwhelmed and burdened with work. Okay. She's so sorry that she couldn't give you everything that you wanted. She felt like she wasn't such a good mother but please understand that she was just really burdened by all the responsibilities that she has. And she no longer is here with you. I mean, physically, I can see it. She hasn't given up on you and she's not disappointed with you. Now I'm seeing it much clearer. She said she's at peace right now. She feels very balanced. She really wants you to accept her apology for not being the mother that you've always wanted her to be. Okay, so that's your reading for the ones who chose the purple rose. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Happy Mother's Day. I understand that my reading is quite specific. The situation, I feel like it's quite personal. So if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe they are not the messages for you. But in any case, I hope that this video helps you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Again, happy Mother's Day. I wish everyone happiness and peace on this day. Yeah, that's all. I will see you next time. Take care.